Well, we're out here in the woods. It is very hot. Summertime, you can smell the DEET in the air. And I've got my 450 Marlin out. The last video, well, it wasn't the last video I did. I had a video out talking about this gun, which is my 450 Marlin Handi-Rifle. And somebody commented and said they wanted a video of me shooting it. So we're going to shoot it today. Because I aim to please. I've got a target set out way out there at 100 yards, and I want to see where I'm hitting with it. But problem is, since it's summer and there's so many leaves and foliage, I don't know if I can see the target. Because I don't have like a really nice target stand or anything, or a shooting range like some YouTubers do. I've just got these woods, and all I can ever really do is, nail a target to a tree. Let's see how it does. See, like right now, I don't even know where I can't even see that target. It's at 100 yards out there. After moving a bunch of branches around, I have got the target where I can see it. Now I just got to catch my breath from walking back and forth 2 or 3 times. All right. Ooh, I'm going to pause it, see where we hit, and come back. Okay, so I just went down there and checked. We hit top left of the paper. So I've made some adjustments. And we're going to shoot again. See where we're at. Keep that in my pocket. Boy, it is hot out here. I am just dripping in sweat. There's a... Something just ran by. Well, that hit way low and to the right. I'm trying to take myself out of the equation by making this as stable as I can, but without a bench shoot or without a bench rest, it's kind of hard to do. And it's hot out here. Good God, it's hot. I'm burning up, sweating. Let's see if I can get prone. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, that's good. Let's try this. God. That felt like a good pull. It was real stable like that. So let's go see what we did on that one. Real easy shooting gun. That stock's real heavy. It kind of hurts my shoulder because I'm just wearing a t-shirt. But during deer season, you're going to be wearing a jacket. It ain't going to be nothing. Okay, so we've got a pattern. It's shooting in the same place. But that's fine because I didn't adjust it any. But I know that was that last one was a good shot, so let's adjust it now. And the target is still there, so. Alright. Let's check it one more time. Alright, we're quite a bit closer to where we want to be. So I put a fresh target up there. Hope you can see this. This was our very first shot. After I made some adjustments, I shot way over here. And I shot again and shot right there. So that's about a half-inch group right there. So that was when I made our other adjustments. Now we're shooting right here. So we're about an inch away from the target. So I put up a fresh target. We're going to shoot a 3-inch group. And, oh God, we're going to see how it does. I feel like I'm at scout camp. I'm just swimming in my own sweat. These Handi-Rifles, they always had one of two mechanisms in them. They had one where you could open it up and it'd shoot the bullet out like that, or shoot the shell out after you shot it. Or they had some where you open it up and it would just kind of push it out a little bit. That one was the one that just kind of pushed it out so you could grab it. I think was called an extractor. This one, they called that an ejector. For hunting purposes, I prefer the ejector. It's much faster. You can get quicker follow-up shots. For bench shooting, I guess the ejector's better, but this is not a bench rest gun, even though that's what I'm doing with it right now. This is a hunting rifle, so I like the extractor. Get that out of there so you can get another shot in if you screwed up. Oh, that felt good. Alright, the target has come off the tree, so I'm going to go reset it. You see how those extractors, or that ejector, really gets the shell out real quick. Well, that's kind of interesting. One of the shots is exactly where we want it to be. It's touching the red. I'll show you. This is that old target. One of the shots I just made is like right there, and it's touching the red. But the other one is way down here, touching this red. I don't know what the deal is with that. We're going to shoot a couple more times just to see what it's doing. I kind of don't think it's me at this point, because I'm getting good trigger pulls. I'm getting good rests. I'm not seeing the reticles jump or anything. So we've got 3 more shots. I guess let's see what we can do. Okay, y'all missed that last shot because I ran out of memory on my phone, but I've swapped it around and we got room now. So give me just a minute and we're going to go check the target for that last shot. Okay, so that shot was a little weird. It's not really where either of the other two are. So we're just going to keep shooting this pattern until we get what I think is a good pattern. Because as of right now, we got one dead in the middle, got one down to the right, and down to the left, and then there's one other that's just, it's right in the center as far as width, but it's off to the left. So this is turning into a weird pattern, and I don't know what's going on. So let's just keep shooting and see if we can figure it out. Actually got just a tad scope bite on that. That one's a little bit low, but it's in the center, so we're hitting all in. We're hitting all in this area right in here. So it's about a well, I don't know, 4 by 5 inch group right there. That's not great, but you can definitely hunt with it. And as you can see, this isn't the best setup for bench rest shooting. But we got one more shell, so let's shoot it and just see where it goes. And then I'll bring you the target, and y'all can take a look at it. Today's video is also brought to you by Hornady. That's Hornady, not Hornaday. Alright, let's go get the target. Boy, it is hot out here. Okay, these results aren't great. We kind of split the target. First shot was right there. That's wonderful. Second shot was down here. Third shot was right there. I don't know if you can tell, but there's a little bit of black mark right there. That lets me know that's where the bullet came through. Fourth shot was right there. And the fifth shot, I believe, was right there. There's a little bit of black mark right there. I think that's where the bullet came through. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I can cover my hand with it, not my palm. That's a little over 100 yards, about 103 yards, shooting off a log. That's not great, but you can definitely hunt with it. So I'm going to keep working with this gun. I'm going to take it and put it on an actual bench. My deer stand is out there, and that makes for real good shooting because it literally has a platform you can rest the gun on and a chair behind it for you to shoot. So yeah, there it is, the 450 Handi-Rifle. I think that my 4570 shoots better than that. I've got a 30-06 that I know shoots better than that, even in less than ideal conditions like that. I've got other guns that shoot better, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to call it off just yet with this gun. I mean, I wouldn't call it off anyway. Like I said, it's still good enough to hunt with. But I'm going to continue working with it. I'm not going to take that as the best it can do just yet. This video is brought to you by DEET. When you absolutely positively have to kill every motherfucker that touches you in the woods.